Are you one of the many women over 50 who find themselves staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m.? You're not alone. It's incredibly common, but that doesn't mean it's something you should just accept. It disrupts your sleep, leaves you feeling drained, and can even impact your overall health. But don't worry, I'm here to help you reclaim those precious hours of sleep. I'm going to share 7 powerful strategies that can help you fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Experiencing awakenings between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is common among older women and can disrupt overall sleep quality. To address these interruptions and enhance restfulness, consider implementing the following 7 strategies. You know how we're always told to listen to our bodies? Well, it's time we actually did that. Our bodies crave routine, especially when it comes to sleep. Think of your body like a finely tuned instrument. It functions best when it knows what to expect. That's why the first tip is all about consistency. Go to bed and wake up around the same time every day, even on weekends. I know, weekends are for sleeping in. But trust me, sticking to a regular sleep schedule helps regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. Think of it like training your brain to recognize when it's time to wind down and when it's time to wake up. This consistency sends a clear message to your internal clock, promoting better sleep continuity and reducing those pesky 3 a.m. wake-ups. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to feel like we're constantly on, but to get a good night's sleep, we need to give our minds and bodies a chance to truly unwind. That's where a relaxing bedtime routine comes in. Think of it as your personal pre-sleep ritual, a dedicated time to signal to your body that it's time to shift gears and prepare for rest. This could involve a warm bath, reading a book, light stretching, or listening to calming music. The key is to choose activities that help you de-stress and quiet your mind. Avoid screen time for at least an hour before bed, as the blue light emitted from devices can interfere with your sleep hormone, melatonin. Think of your bedroom as your sleep sanctuary, a place dedicated to rest and rejuvenation. To optimize this space for sleep, you need to consider 3 key factors: light, noise, and temperature. First, make sure your bedroom is dark, really dark. Light exposure can suppress melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Consider blackout curtains, eye masks, or even relocating nightlights if they're too bright. Next, minimize noise distractions. If you live in a noisy environment, earplugs or a white noise machine can be incredibly helpful in drowning out disruptive sounds. Finally, pay attention to the temperature. Most people sleep best in a slightly cool room, around 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Chapter 4. The hidden sleep saboteurs: caffeine, nicotine, and alcohol. We all know that what we eat and drink can impact our health, but did you know that certain substances can also wreak havoc on our sleep? It's not just about the calories or the nutrients. It's about how these substances interact with our body's natural rhythms and processes. I'm talking about those sneaky sleep saboteurs: caffeine, nicotine, and alcohol. These common substances can have a profound impact on the quality of your sleep. Let's start with caffeine. That morning cup of coffee can be a lifesaver, giving you the energy boost you need to start your day. However, consuming caffeine in the late afternoon or evening can interfere with your ability to fall asleep and stay asleep. Caffeine has a half-life of about 5 to 6 hours, meaning it can stay in your system long after you've enjoyed that cup. Nicotine is another culprit. Often found in cigarettes and other tobacco products, nicotine is a stimulant that can lead to fragmented sleep and those dreaded nighttime awakenings. It's not just about the immediate effects. Nicotine can alter your sleep architecture, reducing the amount of restorative deep sleep you get. It's a stimulant that can lead to fragmented sleep and those dreaded nighttime awakenings. Over time, this can contribute to a cycle of poor sleep and increased dependence on nicotine to stay awake during the day. If you're a smoker, quitting is one of the best things you can do for your sleep and overall health. The benefits of quitting smoking extend far beyond just improving your sleep. It can enhance your overall quality of life. And while a glass of wine might seem relaxing, alcohol can actually disrupt sleep later in the night. Initially, it might help you fall asleep faster, but as your body metabolizes the alcohol, it can lead to more frequent awakenings and less restful sleep overall. It might help you fall asleep initially, but it can lead to more frequent awakenings and less restful sleep overall. This can leave you feeling groggy and unrefreshed in the morning, impacting your productivity and mood throughout the day. Avoid consuming caffeine or nicotine in the late afternoon and evening, as these stimulants can interfere with your ability to fall and stay asleep. Instead, opt for healthier alternatives like herbal teas or other non-caffeinated beverages. Making these small changes can significantly improve the quality of your sleep and, by extension, your overall well-being. Chapter 5. Taming the 3 a.m. Mind Strategies for Managing Nighttime Awakenings. We've all been there. You wake up in the middle of the night, heart racing, mind buzzing with worries. It's a common experience that can leave you feeling helpless and frustrated. It's frustrating, exhausting, and can make it feel impossible to get back to sleep. The more you toss and turn, the more awake you feel, and the cycle continues. But don't worry, there are things you can do to tame that 3 a.m. mind. With a few simple strategies, you can break the cycle and find your way back to restful sleep. First and foremost, avoid checking the clock. The moment you look at the time, your mind starts calculating how much sleep you've lost and how little time you have left to rest. I know it's tempting, but constantly looking at the time only increases anxiety and makes it harder to fall back asleep. Instead, turn the clock away from you or cover it up. Instead of focusing on how long you've been awake, try a relaxation technique like deep breathing or meditation. These methods can help shift your focus away from the clock and onto calming your mind. These practices can help calm your mind, slow your heart rate, and ease you back into sleep. Deep breathing involves taking slow, deliberate breaths, which can help reduce stress and promote relaxation. Jean Hales advises, if you wake during the early morning hours, avoid checking the clock or stressing about being awake. Remember, it's normal to wake up occasionally during the night. Instead, practice relaxation techniques like deep breathing or meditation to ease back into sleep. By incorporating these strategies, you can create a more peaceful nighttime routine and improve your overall sleep quality. Chapter 6. Move your body, boost your sleep. The power of regular exercise. We all know that exercise is good for our physical health, but did you know that it can also work wonders for our sleep? Engaging in regular physical activity not only strengthens our muscles and improves cardiovascular health, but it also has a profound impact on our mental well-being and sleep patterns. Regular physical activity can help regulate our sleep-wake cycle, improve sleep quality, and reduce those frustrating nighttime awakenings. When we exercise, our body temperature rises, and post-exercise, as it cools down, it signals to our body that it's time to rest, promoting deeper and more restorative sleep. Aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. This consistent routine can make a significant difference in how well you sleep at night. This could include brisk walking, swimming, cycling, or any other activity that you enjoy and can stick with. The key is to find something that gets your heart rate up and keeps you moving. Dancing is another fantastic option. It's fun, social, and a great way to get your heart pumping. However, timing is key. Avoid exercising too close to bedtime, as this can make it harder to fall asleep. The adrenaline and endorphins released during exercise can keep you awake if you don't allow enough time to wind down. Try to finish your workout at least 3 hours before you plan to hit the hay. This gives your body ample time to relax and prepare for a good night's sleep. According to the Sleep Foundation, engaging in physical activity during the day, but avoiding exercise within 3 hours of bedtime, can significantly improve your sleep quality. Regular exercise can improve sleep quality and help regulate your sleep-wake cycle. So, lace up those sneakers, find an activity you love, and make it a part of your daily routine for better sleep and overall health. Chapter 7. When to seek help. Knowing when it's time to talk to your doctor. If you've tried these tips and are still struggling with sleep, don't despair. It might be time to reach out to a healthcare professional. There could be an underlying medical condition that's interfering with your sleep. Conditions like sleep apnea, restless leg syndrome, and hormonal imbalances can all disrupt sleep. Your doctor can help identify any potential issues and recommend the best course of treatment. Remember, you don't have to suffer in silence. Seeking help is a sign of strength, and getting to the root of the problem can make a world of difference in your sleep and overall well-being. If sleep disruptions persist, consider speaking with a healthcare provider. They can assess for underlying conditions, such as sleep apnea or hormonal imbalances, and recommend appropriate treatments. Sweet dreams. Reclaiming your sleep, reclaiming your life. Remember, Getting a good night's sleep is crucial for our physical and mental health. It's not a luxury, it's a necessity. By implementing these 7 strategies, you can take control of your sleep and start waking up feeling refreshed and energized. Implementing these strategies can help reduce early morning awakenings and promote more restful sleep. For additional insights, you might find the following video helpful.